following content is brought to you by Social Inform Media. This story is brought to us by the DCist.com. That's DCIST.com. Out of Virginia. This is one that they're not giving any information. The police are kind of they're withholding a lot of stuff, and they're saying, well, it's an investigation. We're trying to find out what happened, what's going on. So I waited giving it to you, but there's so many news outlets that are talking about this. This is the huge story right now, out of Virginia. And so there's so many, I saw so many stories on it. I said, I'll give it to them and see what you all think or what you all want to say on this. But apparently in Prince William County, Virginia, a 19-year-old Jaden Malik Carter and an unnamed 30-year-old man were shot on September 1st in Dale City, according to a police report. Now, the family of Jaden Carter are saying that the police fired too quickly. It was during an undercover fentanyl drug bust. And what happened was Carter and the other man were taken to the hospital with gunshot wounds in the upper body. Carter was hit in the head. The second man is still hospitalized, but his injuries are not life-threatening, according to the police. A third 18-year-old male bystander was described as being at the scene but was not hurt. No police officers were injured, though the report says there was an exchange of gunfire. Jaden Carter, unfortunately and tragically, has died from his wounds. Now, they're saying the police narrative is it's not immediately clear whether Carter was wounded by a bullet shot by a police officer or someone else in the exchange of gunfire. Carter's aunt, April Warren, posted on Facebook, "My baby, my nephew, did not deserve to die this way. No one does. He was given no chance to surrender." Joshua Wilson, an attorney that's representing the Carter family, says that the family is devastated and heartbroken over what has happened to Mr. Carter, as he was another victim of unnecessary police brutality. Police say what happened was, or what occurred, the shooting occurred during an undercover investigation into fentanyl distribution, which included officers from Prince William County Police Department, the City of Manassas Police Department, and federal agents with the FBI, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. 4 officers shot their guns in the confrontation, 2 detectives with the Prince William Police, and 2 with Manassas Police. All 4 officers are on administrative leave from their respective departments, pending the investigation by regional body, the Critical Incident Response Team. The Arlington County Police Department is leading the probe. Now, Jonathan Perroque, a spokesperson for the Prince William County Police Department, could not answer questions about the total number of officers on the scene, whether officers recovered a gun following the shooting. They're not even saying if they found a gun or not in the car. And he also cannot say whether any of the law enforcement present were wearing body cameras. They're not going to give you that information because then they'll have to release the body cam. See what I'm saying? Well, yeah, they were. Well, now we want the footage. So they're not going to tell you yay or nay yet. Jonathan Perroque, the spokesperson, also said, or wrote in an email, to preserve the integrity of that independent investigation, we're allowing their investigators to progress and release more information when we can. So basically they're saying, we're not saying nothing until they tell us something. Well, they're not telling you anything until they get their narrative straight, because they want to avoid liability, you see.